Hi, this is Cup of Kryptonite doing my plan with me for the 19th of August through the 25th of August. My washi tape there got a little crooked. Um, yeah, we've been doing all of our moving lately, and so I've been just kind of off doing that. I'm using this Wonton in a Million kit. It's really cute. It's from the Michaels kits. And I just love how adorable these are. I noticed they just are so cute. They actually have like tons of washi in them too. It's just crazy how much washi they have for, you know what I mean, for a kit. I've almost never seen any with quite that much. I'm just gonna put it over there and say whatever. So I'll end up probably putting a sticker over it, but that's not a big deal. And a lot of these are just, and I know this catacorn one I got at Dollar Tree, and actually this unicorn washi I got at Dollar Tree, and actually this one I got at Dollar Tree. This one I might have gotten at Michael's. I just kind of decided to have fun and use a unicorn theme since it was a week before my it's the week before, in this case it was the week before my 19-year anniversary, so I had to use a Jack and Sally kit for next week because my husband and I actually dressed up as the characters for the Nightmare Before Christmas one year for Halloween. I even actually found a super cute purse that's Jack and Sally from Box Lunch. I just love it. I was so geeked. It was just too cute. And I know I'm kind of nutty putting like every single piece of washi in, but I figured, why not? You know? And a lot of times, I mean, I'm sure I could find other places to put them in. It's not like I can't put them in like my, I've been working on some fun, trying to think of what I call them now, junk journaling and that kind of stuff too. But I realized under the circumstances, this is totally cute too. Well, what I'm going to do is do this. And kind of just, even though I know that I'll probably end up still putting a little bit of sticker over it. That's fine. And what I might do is use the one from this and kind of cut it apart a little bit. And take it and kind of just use it for the bottom here. Oops, got a little crooked. My bad. I started to try not to be as absolutely perfect. I like to have perfect things, but I tried to stop with some of that because I noticed I was getting insane with it, where it'd get to the point where I couldn't finish things too much. So then I realized I needed to kind of chillax on it. That's where my bestie laughs about that word. She saw a stamp with that word and she said, "That's so funny. That's your word. Chillax." Because I always like to say that. And this I so had to put on up here because this reminds me of my nephew. I gave him a ninja card and he's like, "Oh, ninja." He's like, "You sent me a ninja card." And then he actually expected my husband picked it out. And I'm like, "Nope, I did. I picked it out." And he's like, "No, really?" I'm like, "Really? I picked it out." And he's like, "Whoa." This week ended up being just nuts. We were basically doing crazy cleaning. Like I spent the Saturday, we basically spent 9 hours in our old apartment cleaning because I was going to make sure that I got my darn deposit back. Because I was so not about to get my deposit back. Because that was something I found just simply not acceptable. Well, I think most people would find that not exactly acceptable, but I'm just saying, like, I was just going, not happening. And so my husband thought I was a little insane when I did that stuff. Because he said I just got nuts. He's like, "You're doing nutty cleaning." He's like, "I don't get you." And I'm like, "It's because I want it done. And I want it done right." Also, to me, I would always be the type where I would want to move into a place that actually got cleaned. Unlike, the place we moved into now, the place was just filthy. So I've had to go through and, do some major overhaul cleaning. And that's stuff that kind of drives me batty because, they charge the old tenant for the cleaning, but then they don't clean it at all. It's like, okay. It's like you're gonna charge the old tenant for the cleaning and then not clean it. It's like, that doesn't really make sense. Or at least it doesn't to me anyway, but I get it where that's not necessarily how someone else would think of it. I'll use this fan on here. This one's kind of cute. I'm sorry that I'm crooked on here a little bit. Let's see here. Let's have some fun here. Here we've got my little workout strip, which is showing because I got a lot of working out in that week. Definitely got a crazy amount of working out in. We were lifting boxes everywhere. And here's when I went to Weight Watchers. I stayed the same, which was actually pretty darn good considering. And then this is my brother's birthday, so I called and said happy birthday to him. And this I definitely put ninja on it because it was a terrible thing. I hate dentist appointments. And then I know that that night, let me just look at what I did here, because there we go. Then this is where here's where we found the new apartment. So I was quite happy about that. That thrilled me, because that was, thank goodness. And then here we basically packed up the last of our stuff and moved a whole bunch of crud in there. And then we finished the move. Let me find the day here. Let's see, and then here we finished the move, and then we also did the last of our cleaning. And here we did a little bit of a date night. It wasn't a great one or anything. We just kind of went and traveled around and got a couple things. And then it was kind of sad but hilarious. I got a picture of Jamie having to fix his belt on the car because the belt snapped on our vehicle, which maybe isn't a good thing, but you know, I figured at that moment it was kind of like, okay, well, whatever, you know. And I got my old Weight Watchers book to put in the thing. Let's see, I've got, of course, some New Kids on the Block photos that I can put on there, of course. And here's my cutie, my hubby, fixing the car. He had to hold the belt still while a nice Samaritan helped us fix stuff. And then I figured this week, with a lot of how some stuff went, I'd rather think about the new kids anyways than a lot of the other stuff anyhow. And then here I'll put a to-do there. And I'm just gonna kind of use a fun sticker in between, just because. Because I can. And I like to sometimes do dorky things with the little extra pieces. So I figure it's kind of fun to, because sometimes it just sits there anyways. And so I figured might as well find some fun photos to put in. And there's Donnie. My favorite is still Danny, but I love Donnie too. And this way I can, add a little New Kids on the Block to everything. Might as well, right? Or at least for me anyway. Okay, here's the week of the 19th through the 25th. And this is using the Wonton in a Million, the Cherry Blossoms kit. And then my life coach Joseph quote for the week is, "Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile." Isn't he sweet? He's the best life coach ever. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.